Another classic pinball machine. We have to show you Muhammad Ali. Now, Ali, man is surprising his wife, Bonnie. Surprise, Bonnie. Your beautiful Ali. They used to play this game, they loved it, and the boys have brought it back to life. Stephen, Jason, and of course courtesy of Pinball Research, the drop targets. Look at this thing. It looks like brand new. A little over 2,700 were made, not many. I don't know why either, because what a great theme. You can't get anything better than this. Look at them. The colors are brilliant. Look at this side here, Terry. Terry is filming. Terry and Kurt is in bed. In bed. Right? And Scott is waiting, patient.
I was in bed.
He wasn't. Listen, not many were made, and I just don't know why, because this game is chock full of shots. It also incorporates the general illumination relay that flashes right there. We first saw that used in Galaxy, and they incorporated it in this baby. We have packed it with super bright LEDs, and the boys did a couple of extra fun things. We pulled out the red ones, and we put in clear, and we lit them with purple to go with the purple theme of the game. And we have a color changer under this one here, which I think is pretty effective. What do you think, Terry? Pretty effective. Sunglasses. Sunglasses. Now, back here, the original Stern logic board is super clean, and our button battery and blocking diode means it'll probably never fail for many, many years to come. Isn't that nice? There you saw the effect, the flashing lights. Our soundboard runs off that top connector. I guess you all know, if you have a Bally game, those top row of pins aren't used. Well, very cleverly, Stern decided they could get more sound effects back in the same day Bally was releasing this by having a separate board and running all these different inputs here so they could get more sounds. Now, Bally used this connector that connected to the soundboard that was here, so it wasn't as effective. So Stern did have a superior sound at the time, and it's rather interesting that they did that. Now this is the new all-tech board. We do sell these, they're $99. These new lamp drivers allow you to have computer-controlled lights with LEDs in them, and they don't flicker. They're the non-flicker ones because they're not using the traditional transistors. So that's a nice feature if you want to use LEDs. We still have people that like light bulbs. Now right up here, our driver board is a style that has the fuse in it, and we're now flipping the fuse holder. You can do it too. So you can put in a normal size 1 amp slow blow rather than the tiny little, you can't find them anywhere in the world, tiny fuses. And all you do is take the top one out, flip the piece around and resolder it. Just one lug is in, but it'll be fine. It'll hold it just as tight as two. And then you can use regular fuses. Great idea, huh? We started doing that, I think, 2 games ago. Aha, I see my lovely wife. Pammy, what can I do for you? Oh, you're wearing...
You just noticed now? It took him all morning until he started filming to see what I'm wearing today. Yes. Did even say hello, good morning, hello, how you doing?
Hello, good morning.
That's right. And well, look, you're wearing a lovely shirt today.
Oh, well, as you saw, this is from Mark.
From Canada.
From Canada.
Oh, Canada.
No. It's from the Disney effect.
Canada. Look, here's my lobster, my white lighthouse, the boat, and of course the name Canada.
And your booze. Oh.
That was fresh, Todd.
Oh.
That was not nice.
I can edit it.
Good. Cut.
Cut? Okay, well, we're going to get back to this.
I'm doing a 3-hour party.
Oh, that's great. I'm just thrilled. I'm sorry. Oh, really? A 3-hour party?
So I charge $89 for the extra hour?
Yes. Puff socks.
Great.
We gotta add the tax. Okay. A lesser man would break down. Okay. Muhammad Ali. I'm going to go over some of the rules. This game, I'm surprised at all the stuff they put in this. And I haven't had a Muhammad Ali in here in 5 or 6 years. It's been a while. So I had to refresh my memory on what these features do. So let's start. Did you hear that? The tone, the starting bell. Isn't that clever? And launches our bull here. We have our background sound that gets higher and higher as we play. And your first shot, invariably, I mean, unless you're really an awful amount of luck is happening, you'll fall into one of these holes. Now, one coil releases all 3 at the same time. But if you go through A, and then we get the third one, like so, you will score whatever the points are. But that's it. Believe it or not, there's nothing else that happens on the field. You just get, now I'll get 5,000, then I'll get 10,000. So there's not much going on until the special is that when you go in there and you, instead of getting just 500 points, you will also get a free game. But on the rest of the field, this is what they've done. Really neat stuff. Throughout the play field, you can spell the word greatest. Okay, there's an S, there's a T there. There's the E-R-G there, the T here, the A here. Now, you get points, obviously, when you roll over it, like so. I've lit my G, okay? But I'll collect the points, and they'll stay lit throughout the game, simply by rolling through here. So, I get credit for that, plus points on that switch. Now, every time you spell a letter of the greatest, you also increase your bonus. Even if the light is lit already. See? Isn't that neat? Now I've got the R, so I have GR lit. Now you don't have to, you don't have to spell it in order, by the way. Now, these star rollovers will also advance your bonus. Okay, and have a different sound. Now look at this little scanning thing here in the center. These will spell only these 4 letters. Now if they're already lit, nothing will happen. You'll get points. Oh, thank you. That came out of the blue. And if nothing else happened, I was simply going to cut it. See, that's the beauty of the editing tool. I could have cut that sneeze right out. But that didn't happen here, did it? Because Terry tilted the camera to get my reaction, as she should have. So anyway. All right, now we're back. Now look, watch. If I hit it with no letter, I just get 1,000 points. But watch what happens. If I hit it when it hits the G, I get 200 points, but I already lit the letter. But let's hit it when it has another letter. There's the E, the 2 E's. See, isn't that nice? Double E. So that's another way to score. And of course, as you already know, by rolling through here, rolling through there, we only have the A and the T. And these are really easy because invariably, bouncing around with these 3 pop bumpers, you're probably going to get something. There's the A. I'm only missing this 1 T, okay? Right there, okay? So, because I want to show you the effect. Before I hit it though, I wanted to show you the other drop target set. See, right now, if I get these down, I'll get 5,000. And I'll advance my bonus to 3 times now, and 10,000 if I get... See now, I collect that when I go into one of here. So I get 4, see? So in other words, every time I advance it, so I got 3 times my bonus, and I'll go up 4 and then 5. That's with this bank of drop targets. This bank of drop targets, all targets score lighted star value plus the lighted star value for each letter that's lit. So I'm going to get 4,000 plus I'm going to get points for all the lit letters. Times. Ta-da. Isn't that nice? Now we're ready for the last one. Right up here, Terry. Do you see this spinner here? That spinner and the switch are connected together. So this is kind of ensure if the spinner is missing, you can still score the same points here. So it doesn't matter which direction you go in. But now I want to show you this effect. When I hit the final T for greatest, watch all the lights flash. Step back just a second. All the GI flashes. Now come in close. Do you hear the extra bulb blinking back and forth in time with the sound? So it doesn't matter, as long as I hit that switch or make the spinner turn once, I will get my extra ball. Like so. Shoot again is lit. And of course I went over the score, so I popped a game. We have this set at 300,000. When this game came in, these were the original cards that were in it, and they were in such nice shape we left it. Oh, you know what? Speaking of nice shape, Terry, I should show you what it looked like before we started working on it. Now, we lost some of the footage when our computer crashed, but we do have this to show you. All right, we got the exact color purple. Stephen built new wood here, replacement wood. You can see the difference. Inside has been painted here. Jason has finished the top, I believe. He's working on the sides now, look. So you can see. Purple is almost done, Stephen.
Almost.
Yellow and orange will be next. Let's look at the other side. See, that side he's going to have to recreate the stars. But boy, that purple looks beautiful now. Wow. Woohoo. Big difference. I wish I had all the stuff to show you too. But this beautiful game is now ready. I'm counting down all my points. There we go. My 3 times. There's our bonus down here. Now let's move this up to 5. Good. And then it moves this one up, see? So I'll get 20,000. And see, now I get 5 times. See? They're all coordinated. So everything is always one behind. So obviously, when the 2 is lit, you get them down, then that 2 lights. Then the 3 goes on, get them down, then the 3 lights. Just, it's a little off kilter, but it works every time. Gentlemen, I think Ali is ready to go to Bonnie. Are you going to surprise her with this? Well, I think Bonnie's going to be shocked when you walk in.
Cassius Clay?
Of course, if I walk in. Look, we're working on this play field. It's beautiful. Yes, you can button her up. Oh, she gets a new pinball glass. Every game we sell, we put a brand new pinball glass. We got tons of used glass that when we put a listing on Craigslist, free pinball glass, but you got to take it all. So we try to get rid of 30, 40 pieces at a crack. So we're going through, we combined 2 Cybernauts to make one with perfect plastics. So that's how we're coming along here. And look back here. Stephen is working on a Centipede Millipede missile command. We're finishing that baby up. And a Medusa. Actually, we'll show you the Medusa later. That'll be in another video. So,
Have to wait till then.
well, I guess you will. I guess you will have to wait. Let's move on to, what should we do? Should we do the end credits? I think we'll do the end credits. Good night. Now, clear out!